Okay, this is the Unit 9, Algebra Factoring, Part 2. Worksheet number 6, I believe. Looks like I got cut off a little bit. So we start with our first number, 5p squared. So 5p and p. We take our last number, negative 12, and we come up with a list of numbers that could be negative 3 times 4, negative 2 times 6. Could use 1 and 12, but it's probably not 1 and 12. And so I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is do the first one I have down, minus 3 and plus 4. Once you get faster at this, you can start to kind of plug them in and maybe point at them with your fingers to see the multiplication to check it. But as you're first starting, you're just plugging them in and checking them out. The blue 5p times p gives you 5p squared. The red negative 3 times positive 4 gives you negative 12. So when you do the rest of the distributing, 5p times 4 gives you 20p. Negative 3 times p gives you negative 3p, and that equals 17p. 17 is not what we wanted. We wanted 11. So I'm going to maybe keep it there to remember what I did, but having a negative 3 and a positive 4 in the first and second didn't work. The next thing I'm going to try with 5p and p is to try to switch the 4 and 3. So let's try a negative 4 and a positive 3. So before I try the 2 and the 6, I want to make sure I try the 4 and the 3. So negative 4 times p is negative 4p. 5p times 3 is 15p. Negative 4 plus 15 is 11p. Go back up to the original problem, and I wanted negative 11p, so it's very close. So what I need to do if I have the wrong sign is I need to change my signs. I need this to be a negative or a positive 4 and a negative 15 because that will result in a negative 11 difference. So positive 4 means the plus sign in the first parentheses, and a negative 15 is going to have a negative sign in the second parentheses. So when you get the exact opposite number, positive instead of a negative or negative instead of a positive, the fast way to fix that is to switch the signs. So negatives become positives and positives become negatives. Now if I do all the math, I'll have 5p squared minus 11p minus 12.